Hello.
Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes.
It's wonderful. What a great opening to the episode.
Oh, no!
Just walk in.
Oh, now that is just...
Oh, and the wizard! Well, welcome to Dub Life. From Natalie and Kaya and the wizard. And myself. And we got a little Lionel Richie. Isn't that Lionel Richie? From Natalie. But welcome to another episode of Dub Life. For some reason, Kaya is in winter clothes. This is June 15th. She's going to regret that decision and smell like boo-boo pancakes soon enough from old Sweat McGillicuddy. But we have a whole bunch of boxes to open. And I know we showed you the boxes last episode, and we're going to jump right into them. But first, I'm going to give you an update on the space walls that the ladies have finally figured out what they're doing. And then their thumbs were bleeding and they had to stop. That's my understanding of the situation. Let's go look at it. So here we are. This is where things have gotten. Do you think things are going in a good direction?
It hurts so much.
It hurts. That'll be the back. But you see, this is like a room here situation, and then a hallway, and then there's going to be another room, and I don't know what else there's going to be. I guess it depends on how many parts and pieces that we have. They're into the second box. And we did frame all these wrestlers. Are they going to get hung up today?
They are going to get hung up today.
In this episode, should we open the boxes?
Yes!
We'll come back to this through the episode, I think, as it progresses.
Yes.
Boxes. Does anybody want to sing anymore?
No.
Oh, I have boxes. Why are y'all over there? You don't want to open boxes with me? I mean, I know you're wearing like an adult 6X hoodie for some reason.
I don't know where it came from.
A man.
No, it did not come
That
from
is
a
not
man.
a lady's hoodie.
No,
that would
it
fit
is
me
cute.
2 years ago.
No, it's a lady's hoodie. It's supposed to be big, like not that big, but it's supposed to be bigger. It's
We're going to open up a box. This is one pile of loot. I don't know what's in here. I don't know how many pre-orders. Probably things I don't want anymore.
Oh.
Oh, dear. Well, I can just... This is just a whole bunch of Cobra.
Oh, that's wonderful, right?
Yeah, a whole bunch of Cobra.
Oh, wow.
Cobra Infantry.
Yay!
Here, hold it. Cobra Infantry.
Yay!
Cobra Infantry.
Oh.
Cobra Infantry.
Oh no.
Cobra Infantry. Make a stack.
Oh.
Cobra Infantry. God, did you order all these?
No, I can't order things.
Flint!
Oh.
I
Yay!
think I just got my one pre-order from Amazon for him, and I think I have a pre-order to GameStop as well.
Oh.
Cobra Infantry. It's no good. Cobra Infantry. How many Cobra Infantries are in the garage? Cobra Infantry.
Do you want me to count?
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
Cobra Infantry. Well, this is not going to be nearly as exciting a video as I thought. Cobra Infantry. A squished Cobra Infantry.
Oh, wow.
A box damage Jones.
Oh, no. Is it no more?
Cobra Infantry.
17 of them.
There's 17 out there. Cobra Infantry. Cobra Infantry. There's one of these that's Flint.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm the
How
one.
many?
15 so far.
There's
So
15
32.
here. So it's 32 Cobra Infantry.
Mm-hmm.
Lady J.
Yay.
Another one that I already have. Oh, another Flint. Okay.
Is that all?
Yeah. That wasn't the most exciting box.
Go, Joe!
We just put it all back in here, I guess.
Oh, okay.
All these Cobra Infantry. Are you going to put them in a garage? With all of their other duplicates?
I can.
Yes!
Okay.
Yes!
Please don't fall. Please don't
We have put the Joes away. Move on to this box. Do you think that this will have G.I. Joe in it again?
fall. Probably at least one. At least one. It's probably going to be at least 10.
There's immediately things that I have no idea why they're in here.
Oh.
That I must have pre-ordered and forgotten that I pre-ordered.
Oh. Oh, goodness. Now I see that.
For some reason, I have Zartan in collector's grade box, which I must have accidentally ordered and paid another $1 for, so it would come in its own private box, which I guess would have made that covert infantry not get squished.
That's true.
But maybe they only had this in stock.
Another show! Yay!
That's a Zartan. Oh, and it comes. Well, if you've never ordered the collector's grade, it comes in its own box and it's got plastic on it. Not that I need that because I'm not an in-box collector, but that's nice to know if you are. And sometimes it is true that there is only collector's grade left. Like they sell out of everything else because it's more expensive. Another Zartan.
Or the stack.
Or a stack. What's this? This was for the pile of things to trade. SH Figuarts Son Gohan Kid Era. I remember this because I had it pre-ordered from Premium Bandai and Big Bad Toy Store, and Big Bad would not let me cancel this. I've never not been able to cancel. So I have 2 of these, and I don't collect those anymore. That's good. There's this a big box of things I don't collect anymore. This is for you, Kaya. You want a prize? Your favorite Captain America, the U.S. agent. That's for you. John Walker.
How excited are you?
You know, you said you liked him at the end. No?
Thank you.
She doesn't like her present.
It's wonderful.
Yes, thank you, Brenda.
You said he really grew on you. And look, he comes with one of Captain America's wings. You get to build Captain America's wings. No, you build his wings with all the figures in this line. So here are the figures in this line. You get Captain America. You get Baron Zemo, who you thought was hot.
No.
U.S. Agent. The Winter Soldier Bucky. Vision. Scarlet Witch. And Loki. And if you build if you get all of them, then you get to add the wings to Captain America.
Wow.
I thought you would like it.
I do.
Does anybody want this?
Aww. Oh.
Well, I've got Black Widow Deluxe Marvel Legend. Don't collect this anymore. In fact, I have 2 of that item.
I'm sorry for your
Guess I should have paid more attention to my Big Bad Toy Store pre-orders. I have this. Should I give her this after she was just mean to me about the other one? Should I give her this, everybody? Well, they said yes. I have that. Tanjiro model kit.
You build it.
And then what appears to be two entire waves of the Black Widow Marvel Legends wave.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
2 full waves.
That's a lot.
For things I don't collect anymore. And in fact, an extra of Victoria's Hot for Hopper, the Red Guardian. I guess I forgot to cancel that pre-order in time. But, hey, the Black Widow movie's about to come out.
That's true.
Maybe I'll like it. We got Taskmaster. I mean, this wave is a year old, so everybody should know that by now. Crossbones. 2 of him, 2 Taskmaster, 3 Red Guardian. Marvel's the Spy Master. I bet he was not purchased in a great deal. Winter Soldier. Do you like that? The comic Winter Soldier more than Sebastian Stan?
That's him, the actor.
That's his, yes. Yelena Belova. So far, this has not been the greatest of box openings. And the Black Widow.
Yeah.
Well, maybe these will be good trade bait when the movie comes out and all these have been clearanced at Walmart. So we'll just stick these back in this box. And this. So we got a Zartan that we already opened one of, a bunch of stuff I don't collect anymore, and prizes that Kai didn't like. Wonderful!
She likes this. Look at her. She's
John Walker's your favorite Captain America? You think he's hot? He's your favorite? Oh! Well, let's see if we can do better with this box than the last one. Well, I think we might do a little bit better. We have prizes for you. We have Baron Zemo.
I like that.
You thought was hot and you watched him dance. For
I
over
never
years.
said I thought he was hot.
And you have another wing. Don't you want to build that Captain America
That does look like a really cool.
with big wings?
Yes.
Well, you got your two favorite of all the Netflix shows first. Baron Zemo and John Walker.
Good.
We've got a collector's grade box.
It's a small box.
Should we-
Maybe there's
Another-
something
another
small
accent.
inside.
Should we see what's in this collector's grade box?
We should. That's a small box.
I think it might be like a music box.
Oh, that's for me!
I think that was a very loud squeal.
It's
Oh,
Neptune's
Neptune.
figure mini.
Super Sailor Neptune Figuarts Mini.
Look at her. She's so cute.
Do you want this sticker that says Figuarts Mini Super Sailor Neptune to wear upon your person?
No, thank you.
Oh.
How do
But thank you.
We've got
Oh, it is for me. That looks super cool.
Star Ace Remus Lupin Deluxe. Well, what if it has the wolf head? Does he turn to a werewolf?
Yeah, in Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yeah.
I think.
That's exciting. You think he's cute? Oh, not as cute as Tom Hiddleston. There he is, Remus Lupin, 6-scale figure. I didn't know that was in there. That's good. We've got,
Did you need him?
huh?
For your collection?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, everything here I've ordered. I just, how many years ago did I order it? Iron Studios Lord of the Rings Gimli statue. Yay! Gimli. Yay!
Gimli.
His axe is very hefty.
It is. That is the truth.
That's a very hefty axe. That would
That
probably
was
be the
a
first
heavy-
one I would grab. As a
And the prop replica?
That's always good. You know.
It's girthy.
Great.
Open.
Did you name his axe?
I don't know that his axe has a name. I don't know. I'm excited for these. These only recently came out.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh,
That looks
Oh, that
really
looks
cool.
awesome.
Gimli.
It's one tenth.
Yeah, it's 1/10 scale. It goes with like that Gandalf and the Frodo and all that in the other room.
Oh.
It's just like all the Marvel statues right there. Same company.
Yay! That's
Yay.
a really good company. Those statues are really cool.
I'll keep that box. And then we have Iron Studios Lord of the Rings Legolas.
Yay!
Does that make you happy?
Yes.
You're applying for Legolas and Gimli well more than John Walker, your Captain America. Poor Captain America.
He's not Captain America anymore, though.
Legolas?
That looks really cool.
That looks amazing.
Yeah. And then we have one more item in this box. We have, well, I don't know. Nobody's probably interested in that.
Nezuko!
You are interested in that? Oh.
It's a Nezuko.
Is that for you?
I don't know.
Is that your guess? You had to guess?
I suppose.
You think it's for them? Like I'm doing a giveaway?
Oh yeah, sure.
Or do you want it?
I want it.
Oh, yeah. I wants it. All right, one box to go. No giveaway today. Last box from the Big Bad Boy Store. Oh dear.
What?
It's gonna be more Joe's.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Another box of Joe's.
Yay!
Well,
Is it Joe's?
we've got
I can't see.
Bebop
Oh, turtles.
reaction figure. Casey Jones. reaction figure. Busted Foot Soldier reaction figure. Some of these are unpunched too.
Oh. Unpunched is good.
How great. Another, where's the blade?
Right here.
Another collector's grade. Unnecessary something I've done.
What?
I gotta pay more attention to the selection. Just spending an extra $1 to get Splinter. But hey, if you collect reaction figures, collector's grade comes in the thing with the plastic and it is unpunched. That's hard information to know if that's a thing you care about. I wouldn't know what they did collector's grade until this accident.
It wasn't an accident, it was a learning experience.
Yeah, cost me $1. Although, that's really not bad for $1. Oh yeah, Sewer Surfing Mike reaction figure.
Oh.
So that's almost all of the TMNT reaction figures. I'm just missing a couple. And some of those are new ones. In fact, other than Bebop and Splinter, I think the rest of those are new.
Oh, that's good.
I believe. Could be wrong.
It's better than sunglasses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I have the TCRI 4 glow-in-the-dark reaction figures mutagen canister, which are like those, but they're glow-in-the-dark. I do remember ordering that.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You said, oh boy?
That's not good.
Sewer Samurai Leonardo.
Oh, that's
Reaction
cool.
figure.
That's really cool.
I like that.
I do too.
Well,
Did you just Vanna White it?
I don't know.
we've got, since you don't have this sticker variant and yours is torn up by cat, the 3-pack pops with the International Special Edition sticker, because you have what, the Hot Topic sticker.
Uh-huh.
So now you have that sticker variant, so you could display one with the back showing and one with the front showing. Neo, Queen Serenity, Small Lady, and King
And
Endymion. Is this in the thing we just watched where they
Yes.
end this?
Yes.
Yeah.
We did that?
Yay!
Is that exciting for you?
It's very exciting.
We've got Gyo Tomioka Fig Pin.
The collection grows.
Is that good?
Yes. I love the fig pins. They're so pretty.
We've got Legolas deluxe action figure with Sauron parts.
You can build Sora.
Oh, that is a humongous. Is that
Is that an
what
arm?
body part is that? A leg?
Oh, that's only a leg?
Oh, he's gonna be huge.
Oh.
The leg is the size of this whole box. Legolas. Go on top of other Legolas.
Leg. Oh, wow. Here's the leg.
Ninja Turtles in Time arcade version Baxter Stockman.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, he looks cool. He's all pixelated, like the video game.
Oh, oh, that's
We fought him in the video game the first time you came over.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a cool. He is cool. And we've got Lord of the Rings deluxe action figure with Sauron parts Gimli. With Sauron's big old head.
Oh,
Oh, Gimli's good.
Whoa, that is a big. He's gonna be huge.
oh.
Be big beefy.
Imagine about the torso. That thing must be crazy big.
Um,
Oh, he's okay.
We've got Super Sailor Moon. You're just gonna thieve it? Just take it right away?
So pretty.
Uh,
The skirt green looks so cute.
Yes.
Oh, she comes with a little wand. Oh.
Super Sailor Chibi Moon.
Oh, that thing is so cute. She's adorable. Oh, she comes with her little wand too. They both have their kaleidoscope.
So I can look. I can pose them to where they're doing their little thing together. You see these?
We're on.
They're random.
They're on camera.
Oh.
You can show them.
Yeah.
You're going to pose them with the little things
So
together?
they have their wands.
Tell them. They want to know.
So they each have their specialty wands.
Safety.
I'm right here.
Well,
And anyways,
character.
in the movie and show, they use them together, and then they have like this little. Anyways, you can pose them to where their weapons cross, and it's so cute.
Figpin Shinobu Kocha.
What are the butterfly sisters? The Figpins are so pretty.
Butterfly kisses.
Oh, those are really
After bedtime prayer.
That's very pretty.
We've got
Oh no.
Super Sailor Mars, the A version Q-Posket.
Oh, don't go saying A and B versions. That's a
Oh man.
her pose. Looks.
Super Sailor Mars, B version Q-Posket.
Is it manga and anime?
Yeah, one is manga,
Yeah.
one is anime. You can see the difference in the hair color, really.
Yeah. One's more purpley.
One's got the lighter tones, and one's got the more deeper tones.
Super Sailor Mercury Q-Posket, A version. Somehow you caught up pretty quickly. Thing.
She's so pretty. I like your eyes.
Nidoroid Tanjiro. Does that go in my stack or your stack?
It depends on what you want.
Does he go with Captain America? Your favorite? Tanjiro Nidoroid.
It has effects too.
Does it?
Yeah, it has water effects.
Water breathing.
That's
That
cool.
is really cool.
I know what y'all are going to be doing while I'm at kickboxing, and it is not keep working on that. We've got Super Sailor Mercury B version Q-Posket.
But that one's colors are more diluted.
We only have 3 items left.
Watercolor.
Only 3 items left. Of all of these.
Three.
We got Super Sailor Chibi Moon A version
Oh.
Q-Posket. Super Sailor Chibi Moon B version.
Beaver. Oh, I like that. Her hair's more like a pastel-y.
Oh.
And the last thing I don't know that anybody will be interested in based on the previous elements of this video, but from the Build a Captain America Wings Marvel Legends wave that nobody has been interested in, we have Loki. What?
It's Loki.
You can't even grab it. Where are your arms?
Good question. Arms.
Well, now we're interested in the wave. That you have Loki?
Yes, it's Loki.
So we have to find Winter Soldier and Captain America and Wanda and the Vision so you can do all that. Are you going to do all that on a video for the good people if we find all of them?
Yeah.
And tell them about the wings articulation?
Yeah.
That's our pile of loot. We got a lot of stuff. Let me get the camera and touch it. Back here on the oven, Remus Lupin, Iron Studios, Gimli and Legolas. Gimli and Legolas Diamond Select. We got Kaya's stuff. Nezuko, Tanjiro, Zemo, her favorite, the U.S. agent, Loki, Fig Pins, this model kit, and Natalie has the Pop, and these Figuarts minis, and all those Q-Poskets, and then turtle stuff over here, all of these reaction figures. I'll get the rest of mine out and figure out which ones I don't have yet. Then that's the 4-pack that was an SDCC, and Baxter. And the Black Widow Legends, we stuck in the garage. Let me show you the Joes. Here's this ridiculousness, which is the back stock of G.I. Joe. I have one of every figure open upstairs. These are the unopened ones. And I actually have some loose duplicates, Destro, Snake Eyes, version 1 Scarlet, version 1 Roadblock. I have a version 1 Duke that they're using for scaling when they're building a thing. And I think there's at least 5, if not 6 more Red Ninja in that bag. So quite a bit of duplicates. If you've been watching Dub Life, see, I have a problem here. I have a problem. Of course, a lot of these are army builders. All the 24 are the Cobra Infantry, the 22 are the Vipers, and the 8 are the Red Ninja. So all of that is army building fodder. The rest, I don't have a good answer. I have no idea why I have 2 flints. I couldn't tell you that. But here's all the back stock of Joe's. So these are the reaction figures I already have accumulated the last few weeks with hunts and a lot of help from James. And these are the ones I picked up. This is the new wave, not Splinter, not Bebop, but Casey, a Busted Foot Soldier, and the Sewer Surfer Mike, and the Leo, yeah. That's the new wave, wave 3. So the only ones I'm missing are Leonardo and Michelangelo, I think. I think I have all the rest, which I believe Big Bad Toy Store has available. But there you go. All the reaction TMNT figures that I have, and they're gonna look great. I'm not gonna open them, I'm gonna leave them with their box art, and we're gonna find a place to display them all together, because I think that'll look really, really good. But they're already both knee-deep, something deep, into playing, and I gotta get ready to go to kickboxing. So hope you enjoyed the pile of loot unboxing. I don't know when the next time we'll check in this video, but hopefully we're gonna be continuing to work on this apparatus here. Hanging those wrestlers, if they both update their detox, I'll show you those. And I don't know what else. I don't know. Something. But I gotta go kickboxing. Kai's already whipped out the model kit, so I thought I'd show you before I flee. Does it look fun?
Yes.
Is it like the Eevee one you built?
I think it might be by the same company even.
Yeah, probably Bandai model kits. It's the same company that makes Figuarts and stuff. They just make these. You can build them yourself. Only a little bit of stickers, I guess, right? Most of it's painted. That's nice. Cool. Does this look fun?
Yes, this is
You're just absorbed in it. So I also still haven't left for kickboxing. Got all these guys in a row. So we're missing Leonardo and Michelangelo, and that's it. Let me look at Rocksteady's box. Nope, that don't help me. I want to look at a Wave 2 box. So Raph, Donatello, Leo, then Mikey. Raph, Donatello, Leo, then Mikey. So we're trying to get them in order of their release to be displayed, and Natalie's going to put them on the wall up here above that, and we think that'll look really good because I got all the turtles there, turtle statues there, so they're going to go on the wall up there. And she's also working to get these prints hung, the wrestling prints up here right now, as you see. That's what she's working on. So when I get home from kickboxing, I may have an update to show you. But she can also go play with her Sailor Moon toys. She doesn't have to do all this. You know?
I'll do that after this.
Oh. No. The wizard said it's not what you would hope. Oh, beware. But you got these all hung. So what? Spider-Man moved here. And then we start wrestlers. And wrestlers. And wrestlers. And wrestlers. And wrestlers. Isn't it wonderful?
It is.
The Hall of Wrestlers, right above the belts, and like pictures of me with wrestlers. Do you like El Matador Tito Santana?
Sure.
You think he's a cutie? What about Ric Flair? We were going to get Arn Anderson to sign this in a couple weeks, but now he's not going to be at Joe Fest anymore.
Oh.
But Ron Simmons is going to be there, and Sergeant Slaughter, so we might have to do some of that. I still haven't gone to kickboxing because Natalie works so fast. I can give you an update. Now I'm off to kickboxing. Boop. Kickboxing complete. I'm not able to go as hard as I'd like to because the back is still bothering me. It's not as bad as it was last time I talked to you a few days ago. I was able to do all my workouts yesterday. Went to kickboxing twice actually yesterday. I ran a 5K, did a strength training. I did a yoga too. And I walked a 5K for Natalie in honor of Natalie since she can't run right now with her knee. And then today I went to the gym this morning. I did the elliptical, I did a strength workout, I did a HIIT workout, and I did kickboxing, but all of it is modified, not nearly as intense as I normally would be, because my low back is still strained pretty good. But I'm able to manage and put the work in. Anyway, Natalie's not going to any of the workouts right now because of her knee, but I am in line or waiting outside a Chick-fil-A, picking up food for us to eat while we watch Lost. We started watching Lost Saturday while we were house sitting for David. No, Sunday while we were house sitting for David, and we watched, I think, the first 12 episodes Sunday, and we watched 5 or 6 more yesterday on Monday, so we'll watch a couple tonight, maybe at least one while we have some dinner. Natalie hasn't watched it in 10 years, she said, or thereabouts, whenever it went off the air. Kaya's never seen it, and she's really enjoying it, and that makes me happy because Lost is my favorite television show ever, because of the way it explores human relationships and what it means to be a good person and the complexities of existing together and all that stuff. I know some people were disappointed in it and whatever, but I love that show, and the show was always about the human relationships to me, not about the mysteries and whatever. And I know for some folks it's a little complicated, but it's a great show, and I'm enjoying watching it, so we'll do a little bit of that tonight. I think Natalie probably got those turtles hanging, so I'll show you those. We're missing 2, so there'll be a gap. I think they're going to look really good up there, but looks like my Chick-fil-A is coming, so got a dip. I've been told there are many things for me to look at, so let's see what I'm supposed to look at. Well, that looks fantastic, in my opinion.
What?
See the gap right there for Leo and Mikey, but there they all are. And that looks great. That's wonderful. Yay! Do you like it?
I do.
It's so cool. And those of you that don't know, I used to have a complete original Playmates TMNT on-card collection I sold to pay for school and stuff many years ago. And that's how I actually had them displayed all those years ago on card, just on the wall like that. It was a big wall, obviously. So even though I have been not sure if I was going to get these reaction, they make me feel like that again. So Super 7 really, like all these guys, really hits the sweet spot. So that makes me happy. Yay! I got to get those 2 in. Poopy pants, though. Yay! Natalie wants to show me her shelf update. So, are you going to leave those facing front with that special edition sticker?
Yes.
And you're going to leave those facing front as well?
Yes.
Okay. There. So what? So that's new in there.
Yes.
And then what else is new?
And then down here.
Oh, you used the riser I got you
Yes.
for all those. That looks great like that. Does that make you happy?
It does make me happy.
Yeah, do we need more of those risers
Well, I have
eventually?
3 more. It came
Oh,
in
I
a
got your
4-pack.
4-pack. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, those look really good.
I'm very happy with
So
them.
these are 2 of hers.
Kaya helped me with those.
They look great. Have you posted in your Sailor Moon groups all your recent pickups yet?
I have.
Are people enjoying them?
They are. They are.
So this one. All the Figuarts. And then, you've got their minis in front of. I see.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Well, that looks great. Shiny Sailor Moon, big Sailor Moon all around. And over here is the Starfire section as well. Starfire. And what have you. And Kaya's, so I don't know if I've shown, I think I've shown since you had all the Zenitsu brouhaha. So what's new? That's the model you just built right there?
Yes, in the middle. That's the one.
Looks
I
really
just
good.
built. Thank you.
Did you put your fig pins in there yet?
Yes, I did. All the way at the bottom
down here.
one. We
Yeah.
have the 2 new fig pins.
With Beast Boy, the best character in Demon Slayer. And
Debatable.
those Nendoroids. Oh, is that water breathing?
Yes.
Debatable. Who would be, if it's not him, who is it? Is it this one that we've got a million figures of?
Most definitely.
Do you like this Demon Slayer detail? Does it make you happy?
I do really like it, and I like
cool.
how Nezuko is popping out of the box.
Popping out of
pure
the box.
balance.
It's like a popping out of the bubble. That's trouble.
She
Right?
is not attached to anything. She's just balancing there.
Very cool. What about the Zenitsu on the box? Oh yeah, there's Nendoroid Zenitsu. Do you have a Nendoroid? Yeah, Beast Boy. So you have 4 Nendoroid from Demon Slayer
Yes,
right
I
now?
have 4 Nendoroids from Demon
Very cool. I did a lot of work while I was at kickboxing, so good job, ladies. Their detolfs look great. Their displays look better than mine. I gotta learn a little bit from them. But we're going to go eat, watch some Lost, and we'll pick it up tomorrow. I'll probably open up some of these figures. Definitely going to open up the Iron Studios, Gimli and Legolas. That'll happen in this video. And probably some other figures. Maybe we'll finally get to the Game of Thrones Daenerys 6 scale and the Asmus Gandalf the white. But we'll open some figures for the rest of this video and see what else happens. Talk to you then. Next day, got done with morning kickboxing. I'm going to try to do the 2-a-day kickboxing today. And go back again in the evening for the one that Natalie teaches. I realized that Mr. Ticklebottom, Mr. Ticklebottom is not on his base. He must be stuck somewhere. But I wanted to start off this part of the video with another package. Ooh. And I did want to say, in the last video, I opened something up too quick and I didn't give the ladies the opportunity to justify what it was. Not justify, but tell me what it was. And that Arya's blade, the dagger that she uses, is actually a Father's Day gift from Natalie and Kaya to me. And, you know, even though Father's Day for me right now is in a few days, for you it was last week, I think. I've never got a Father's Day gift before, so I wasn't even thinking about that. So thank you to my girls for that, because it's the first one I've ever got. And I apologize for just quickly opening the box and putting it on camera and not giving an opportunity to know what it was. So it's a very sweet and a very cool gift. Finishes out the Game of Thrones prop replica blades, and one that I hadn't been able to find, and Natalie was able to find it. So thank you to Natalie and Kaya for my Father's Day gift. Let's open up this package. So this box is from Ringside Collectibles. It's pre-order I had coming in. And there we have it. Stone Cold Steve Austin Ultimate Edition. There's the portraits. It's got the blue belt. Of course, they can't do the middle finger, so you've got a pointing finger. So it looks like he's got two different, or a vest and a shirt and his hat. Does it say which era it is? Shattering the Glass. Da-da-da-da-da. Very cool. Very cool. And then the other item, Ultimate Edition Ric Flair, which I am especially excited about. Those of you that know, I only collect Ultimates for WWE. They only release 2 like every couple months, and I really like them. Every now and again, maybe a couple times a year, I'll get the big gold. Also, he's got the 4 Horsemen expression, the Woo expression, the robe. That looks great. That looks great. But yeah, I only collect the Ultimate Edition WWE figures, and then I have some elites, like the Undisputed Era, and a few here and there, like a Bray Wyatt. But I don't get many. I used to try to collect all the elites years ago, but that got too much, and I got rid of all of them. But I like the Ultimates because it's only a couple. I could just pre-order from Ringside, get them right away. Don't have to worry about hunting them. And they're really cool. They're good figures. So I'm happy with those. In fact, let me go show you my wrestling. There's the AEW shelf. No recent additions there. The Luchasaurus 2-pack should be coming soon. I got Wave 5 and 6 pre-ordered. But then here, the WWE, so the Undisputed Era, those are all elites. That's a Super 7 Andre. That's the NECA Thunderlips. I believe that's NECA, or maybe Jax. I don't remember who makes those, but yeah, it's Jax. From Rocky, what I got back there? Velveteen Dream, those are SH Figuarts in the back. Then these are all Ultimate Edition. Hogan, Rock, Macho, Bret Hart, Ultimate Warrior. This is the Elite Festival of Friendship. Victoria got me that, and I love that set. So those are elites. These are all Ultimates, I think. Yeah, Brock, Shawn Michaels, Cena, Triple H, Edge. Then that's the Ultimate Bray. He's holding the Elite Lantern. That's the Ringside exclusive Bray with puppets. And then those are Ultimate Charlotte, Finn, Becky, Ronda, and Shinsuke. So I have 1, 2 elites. I guess that's an elite technically. So 7, 8 elites, it looks like. But I gotta get about the workday, so I'll take a break later on. We'll definitely open up the Gimli and Legolas Iron Studio statues and take a good look at those and see what else we got. It's a good time later. We've just done kickboxing. Kaya's cooked supper for us. What's this?
That's chicken.
With like
Grilled
a
chicken.
butter?
With butter, and I'm pretty sure it's parsley and lemon.
What's this?
This is creamed corn.
What's this? Green bean almondine.
Yeah, I think it's like
And
almond.
we're having some squashes and some sausages.
Yes.
Is that exciting?
That is very.
Are you going to eat sausages? Kai, would you like some sausage? Kai, would you like some sausages?
Hi.
No?
Okay.
All right. I'm sweating McGillicuddy, by the way. But I promised you I'd open these statues. So while the sausages are getting ready, I'm going to open the statues so we can look at them. Are you poking the chicken?
No, I'm just kind of giving
Sausage and squashes?
Yep.
Sausage and squashes? Sausage and squashes? I opened up the statues. So this is everything Legolas comes with. He's got his base. This is all like the Mines of Moria kind of scene, I believe. His base is fine. I like the Iron Studios 1/10 because they're mixed media. See how that actually is a bowstring. There's his arms. He has loose arrows. And there's armless Legolas. Should I display him just armless like this?
No.
Oh, there's his fighting blades that we have. Won't those come out? Sometimes their weapons come out. Those do not. Pretty cool.
It's good face sculpt.
It is. There's Gimli. Gimli comes, I think this is Balin's tomb, right?
Oh, yeah.
Where he's going to be standing on top of it. It's got the runes. And then it has this piece here that's like the dead. Is that Balin? With the big beard, shot with arrows. It's really nice.
You create a scene where it's like Legolas behind the dude.
Yeah, probably will form all of it will form one big scene once. They'll probably make an Aragorn, and they've got the cave troll, which I have coming.
Nice.
There's Gimli. Gimli looks fantastic.
The axes look really
Axes.
nice.
Now these axes, you can see, those would come out. Yeah, those are actually, so probably you could change what axe is in his hand. Let me get them on display. Look at that. That is incredible. Wow. Let's go Eevee. So here's Legolas. You peg his arrow in, you pull his bowstring back. There's his other arrows.
That does look really good.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. Poor roses. The Lego roses don't wilt. And then here's the Gimli. This is such a nice statue. And this piece is magnet. Just snaps in the place. But look at that, where he's on it. So I think, because this is the battle diorama, so Legolas probably fits in like that. I don't remember which side he was on, but it's some version of that. Let me take it to their permanent home and we'll look at it. So here's where they'll live, but I already don't like the home because I need a better place that's lit up. But that's the Iron Studios Gandalf there. I think this was a NECA thing. We got this at Toylanta at one of the stores. There's Frodo with the 2 different ring wraiths, and then that's where those guys are going to live. I do have the cave troll and the 3 different orcs on pre-order as well, and Boromir. Hopefully they'll do an Aragorn, but that's where they'll go. But right now it's time for dinner, and then we're going to watch Loki, and I'll talk to you again after Loki and how we feel about it and see how we're going. And we'll probably continue this video tomorrow because I forgot to film a lot today because I was doing other things. But dinner looks delicious. Look. Yummy. Oh, it's yummy too. Supper time. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Did you like Loki?
It was so good.
It's episode 2 of Loki. There may be a little bit of spoilers, so if you haven't watched it, just skip forward like 30 seconds.
There's a lot.
Are you pleased that there's Lady Loki now?
Yeah.
Does that please you?
I'm just...
Don't have any idea what's
The
going
thing
on.
is that this is only episode 2.
Yeah, I think there's either 7 or 8 episodes.
Exactly, and I feel like we've already, episode 3 is going to be like the end of it or something, because this is...
Oh, there's a lot yet to happen. Do you like it when Tom Hiddleston's on screen being charming? Does it please you? I guess she drinks tea in support of Tom Hiddleston. It's really good. Loki is at least my favorite show yet of the 3
so
Marvel
good.
shows. It's very, very good. It feels like a HBO level show.
Yeah.
It's really good. Kai, do you enjoy it?
Extended movies.
Do you prefer Loki or John Walker Captain America?
Loki.
Oh. I know she doesn't like John Walker, but you need to be able to build the wings.
Oh.
We just got to find the other figures. We'll pick the video up again tomorrow because I've got to open more stuff and I don't know. We're going to watch more TV. Oh, safety. Here we go. I say, Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Actually, you kind of need to shake it. I got this thing, this Equate high performance protein shake, 30 grams of protein. It's from Walmart brand. I think it's like the Walmart brand of pure protein. I don't know. They're good, but we've experienced this. Good morning, by the way. I know it's just the next clip for you, but it is just about 7 in the morning for me, and I am headed to the gym to Planet Fitness to get my Thursday workout in. These things, which are great grab and go morning kind of breakfast, especially right before you work out, with 30 grams of protein, only like 160 calories, I think. And they're good. They taste pretty good. The weird phenomena that probably every other one gets thick, like the consistency of pudding. It doesn't taste bad. In fact, it tastes pretty good. Like if it was pudding, it would be good. It's just challenging to eat, or to drink, as the case may be, out of the little hole this comes in. That one's pudding. See, nothing came out when I did that. Whereas they are a liquid drink that if it doesn't do the pudding thing, you just drink it. So I had to squeeze that, right, to get it out. It tastes good. It's a little confusing though. And we've been trying to figure out for months what causes this, because they're better chilled, but they are shelf stable, so you don't have to put them in the fridge. But they're better when they're cool. So I have a mini fridge, and at one point I put a bunch of them in the mini fridge. I could grab and go to breakfast, have a breakfast on the road to the gym, or before I run, or whatever. And then they started being pudding, and I wondered if it was temperature, like if they're in the fridge too long, or if they're too close to the freezer section of the fridge, or whatever. And we just can't figure it out. And then sometimes, and I think my dad, who's the first person that showed me these, he mentioned the other day he got one right out of the box that was pudding. So I don't know if you happen to know what can cause box protein shake to thicken. It's got to be something with temperature, but it could be temperature that's happening in the warehouse or on the truck or something. I don't know. It's very confusing. But good morning. I am on the way to the gym. We did have a little outcast rolling. That's a gentleman in shorty shorts just walking down the middle of the street. Okay. I'm wearing shorty shorts too, but I got tights on. And I'm headed to the gym. And today I'm gonna box squat, towel bench. I'm gonna deadlift. Ugh. I got a lot. I got lunges today. I got front squat today. It's a challenging day. The Thursday day is probably the hardest gym, and it's 5x5 week, so it's gonna be a pretty tough workout. Natalie, who normally will go to the gym with me, has not been able to work out much at all these past couple weeks. She hurt her knee about a month ago, and for a week and a half it was okay, but it's got progressively worse, and it's gotten now where she really can't bend it much or adjust it much without it hurting pretty bad. And I fear that she maybe tore her meniscus or something like that. But that's a pretty expensive thing to go figure out and get fixed and talk to the doctor and everything, so we're just trying to see if it'll heal. It could be like a fluid on the knee thing, but I fear with the popping and cracking that she has a more serious injury, and she hasn't been able to work out very much in the past couple weeks, which stinks because I love working out together. She does still teach kickboxing class on her teaching days, but she can't really do much demonstration or participation because of her knee. So well wishes to her would be appreciated. Hopefully she gets better soon. I know she's very frustrated with it because she's used to going and working out. She can't do much of that right now. But I was thinking this morning as I was getting ready for the gym just how nice it is. And if you've been watching my channel for a long time, you probably heard me about a year ago, something like that, right? We're in June now, so a year ago would have been a couple months into the coronavirus pandemic in America. And, those first like 60, 90 days were really hard for me. I didn't see another human. Work was as chaotic as it has ever been. I was working basically 20-hour days every day, never left the house at all. And it was hard. And I remember, I think I said on video, I made a pledge that, when this all ended, I was gonna do better about those things and see people in person and live out in the world more and less behind the screen, less behind the computer, less behind the phone, as the case may be right now, and do more in person. And we've really tried to do that. It's not like everything is completely open up yet, but we try to go to the gym in person and make friends with people in the gym. Every week consistently, we go to kickboxing many times a week. I mean, in fact, today it is Thursday. I went morning and night Wednesday, morning and night Monday, and then night Tuesday. There's not a morning class Tuesday. So I've been to kickboxing 5 times in 3 days. I'll go tonight to the night class. That's at like 7:30 tonight. And making friends there. Got a lot of good relationships. Very familial atmosphere at kickboxing. Trying to see David and Megan as much as we can. You saw a video ago or so. We went to the mall with them. Trying to see family and friends. We've been to Victoria's house several times. Seen my parents several times. And just do things. We've hung out with James quite a bit recently. And not just see him at GameStop, but actually hung out in person. We've got Kaya and James's daughter Lily together. The things that are available right here in person in our local area, and just doing a lot more of that and doing less screens than ever before. Less video games, less the movies, TV, less sitting on the computer, especially mindless browsing social media. Just a lot less of that and a lot more doing things. Even things as simple as doing projects around the house, projects at other people's houses, helping other people with projects. Things as simple as cleaning out storage units and taking stuff to Goodwill. Just doing things that are in real life. We're just trying to do a lot of that. All the things that got taken away. If you've been a very long time viewer, you know that I haven't hunted in Walmarts and Targets in a long time. But you see me doing a lot more of that recently. And part of that is, like I'll look for G.I. Joe or Ninja Turtles. But it's also looking for Pokemon or looking for other things that the girls may like. Kaya's collecting these Super Mario plushies, and we often find little Sailor Moon things and stuff like that for the girls. But more, it's just to go out and live real life and be out with people and experiencing the things that we couldn't experience for a long time. And again, none of the things I'm saying really are that hard. They're not complicated. Don't take plans. It's just stuff. We've gone to a lot of escape rooms. We go to get an ice cream, get a frozen yogurt. I think it's almost like making up excuses like, oh, it's Tuesday. That means it's go get Mexican food day. Just to go do something and to no longer have to stay in our house. And it feels really good. And I think we're just making a conscious effort to be out and about. Now, we like to be home as well. And, like we watched Loki last night. And, we've watched Lost a lot. But it's about to be Father's Day. We'll go do Father's Day stuff. Then the next week, I think we're going to go to a convention. We've been to several conventions. And again, not necessarily with anything in mind, other than just let's go live life and not be behind a screen. So I encourage you, do more of that. Because, it all suddenly got taken away from us last year. We couldn't do any of these things. And I don't want to take it for granted anymore. And especially try to, your family and friends that live around you, that live 20, 30 minutes away, try to see them more often, do more things with them. Just run errands together. It doesn't have to be any formalized plan. Just live life together. Because, we had it taken away and it was hard. And I really I'm very happy and pleased where my life is and the things we're doing. And a lot of it is just going out and being in the world and less time sitting in a chair, being at a screen. So I recommend that. I hope that it's a thing that you're able to do and that you would enjoy doing. and find the little hobbies to share together. One of the great blessings of my life right now is the collecting and all these different things we're able to share with the whole family. And, you know, I get to show you Natalie's collection and Kaya's collection and Victoria's collection and, you know, David's collection and you know, my close family. You get to see, like, the way they do it too. And I know some of you don't have those things, can't share collecting with other people, but maybe there are find things you can share together. So I recommend that. Anyway, I think it'll help you be a little more positive. Again, even if you have no one to share those things with, just go get out in the world. You know, go hunt for yourself at Target, even if you have nothing to hunt for, just to see what's there. Join, you know, Planet Fitness is $10 a month. You know, it's cheaper than Netflix. So even if you only go like once a week and you just walk on the treadmill and that's all you do, at least you can have some social interaction, meet some people, get out in the world, because it's I think it's something we shouldn't take for granted anymore. And it's hard, but it's less on the screens, more in real life is what I'm really seeking to do. And hopefully you're seeing that. So anyway, I'm gonna go to the gym. I gotta finish this pudding shake and get my workout in, and I'll talk to you after the workout. And then we're definitely gonna look at some more figures today. Before we wrap up the video, I might open that Baxter stockman, the NECA Baxter. I might open up the Gimli and Legolas select figure, and I need to finally open up the Daenerys and the Gandalf the White. So we'll see if we get to all that in the next few clips. Touch it. Whew, I am done at the gym. That was hard workout. Let me see if I can recall everything I did. So I warmed up with 10 minutes on the Stairmaster, and then I had 5x5 of deadlift, box squat and towel bench, and then 2x10. Let's see if I can remember everything. Straight leg deadlift, reverse lunges, front squats, incline bench, wide grip bench, tricep extension, tricep press, tricep pullover, barbell curls, flies, leg press, calf raises. I think that's everything. Something like that. Maybe one or two more. And then I did a 10-minute cycle ride on Apple Fitness Plus at the end. Modified a little bit since last time. I want to do strength training 3 times a week, but I only come to the gym now twice a week because there's a policeman just creeping through this parking lot. He's looking for something. And because it's kind of out of the way. I mean, the gym's a good 20 minutes from the house. And we have a bike at home. I have a cycle at home, spin cycle. We got kettlebells and dumbbells and a kickboxing bag. So just Tuesday and Thursday mornings, I get up and go to the gym. Then the other times I work out at home or at the kickboxing studio, of course, which is just like 2 minutes from the house, which is great. Apple Fitness Plus is great. It's like $5 a month, and it's included if you have like the Apple family plan, whatever that's called, which we have. And there's all kind of stuff on there: strength training, core training, yoga. I do yoga every once in a while. Treadmill workouts. It's great. It's really great. I recommend looking into it if you're interested in working out at home. So I do some of that at home, especially Monday, because Monday is 5K race day, and that's what I do. So I can cut you up on all that. I gotta go home. There'll probably be a couple packages that arrive today I'll show you, but I gotta get home and then get work started. So, you know, put it in the mouth up. Whoop. I am back home. It's a few hours later. Took a shower, and I'm dressed for kickboxing tonight, but that's still many hours away. But it's lunchtime, and we'll get a little mini treat, you know, flashback to the pandemic days, a little mini cooking with Dub, in which I want to have some dinner cooking for Natalie and Kaya and I. But I don't have a lot of groceries. So it's going to be like, what random stuff do I have in the house, and can I turn it into something good? Let's go. So I had this in the freezer, extra lean pork tenderloin, de-thawed that. And then, but I want to cook it in the slow cooker so it can just be cooking during the workday. So the issue is I don't have like a marinade ready or anything. So I'm just going to create something. I got some garlic and wine seasoning, olive oil. This is the main thing. I'm going to use some Harvest tomato soup with basil, Parmesan, some minced garlic, Italian seasoning and salt and pepper. And I'm gonna try to create some sort of Italian simmered pork. That's my goal, something like that. We'll see how it goes, and then maybe I'm gonna ask Natalie if she can pick up some potatoes. We might put potatoes in there with it, but let's see. So really simple. I just put all the ingredients in the crock pot. I'll use it as the dish, so it's the can of soup. You can see just a dollop of olive oil, a good amount of salt and pepper and Italian seasoning, then some garlic and the Parmesan, and I'm just gonna whisk it up and try to create like a, kind of an Italian tasting sauce. That also can be used for like a dip or a glaze over it as well. So pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Whisking it. Oh, someone's at the door. Whisking it. Let me taste it. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. It's actually 2 pork tenderloins. We'll certainly have leftovers, but that's okay. Because it's always good to have extra protein, at least in this house, because as much as we work out, we need the protein. So now what I'm gonna do is take a little bit of the sauce and just kind of coat up here on the tenderloin. These are really lean, not a lot of fat on them, so I don't expect them to put off a lot of dripping. So we just want to coat them and get it all covered up. That looks good. And then finally, we want to make just kind of a little topping to kind of hopefully have a little bit of crust type situation. So we'll put a little bit of garlic on top, and then we'll sprinkle some more cheese and some more pepper just to develop a little bit of a kind of crust type element. I'll show you the finished product. There we go, finished product. Lit it up. This is actually a Wemo, a smart crock pot, so I can do it through an app, but you can also just press the button. I'm just gonna let it ride on low and let it cook all day long. Now let's go look at some packages. We'll check back in with the crock pot through the day, or at least once it's dinner time before the end of the video, but 1, 2, 3. 3 boxes, 3 items. So first, these are for Natalie, and as you can see, I had to buy them on StockX. She really loves the low top dunks that are different on each shoe, and we just keep missing them. We've had a lot of success on other things, but as you can see, each shoe's different, almost like the Wattas. The top and tail are different. They're similar, but they're not the exact same design. The green and the blue. I think these are, the free 99, the black version. I also got her the white version she already has. And we just keep missing these. So I had to get these for her on StockX. I know she will be very excited for that. These are super cool shoes. I don't have a pair of Dunkalos either. We just keep trying to get them and missing them, and they are so expensive in the aftermarket. Fortunately, her size is not quite as bad, but they're still so expensive. And she really wanted those, and she was really disappointed that neither of us hit them, because there was a chance to get adult size, big kid size, and preschool size in that, and we didn't hit any. 0 for 6. I did hit on these, and these are for me. These are Adidas Pharrell Human Race. These are the bright orange, all orange. I like these a lot. I like the Human Race NMD. They're very comfortable. I don't know, what's different about those laces? Are they different? They almost look identical. But I really like that. The all orange Human Race. And I hit that just at retail, which is great. Victoria has a pair of those. Natalie has a pair of those. Not that color, but like that. They're a very comfortable shoe. And then finally, this I had on back order for months at Lego, and it just came in. I forgot all about it. I forgot that it was supposed to come. It's the Lego chess set. Looks like it can also be checkers. Natalie and Kaya love chess. It's a big part of their life, and I thought this would be a cool thing going. We'll probably get the Wizard chess, the Harry Potter set that just came out, but this is a more traditional chess, and I really think that they will be pleased to see it. I'm gonna make myself a protein shake for lunch, and still got a little bit of time lunch break left, so we'll go upstairs and open up some toys. Starting off with the long promised Gandalf the White. He has a cloak. It looks nice. Metal piece. 4 extra hands, 1 stand, and then more of a dynamic stand, I guess. A diorama piece stand. He's got his white staff. He's got glamdring. And I believe this is a entire orc head in there, and they were doing some sort of build a figure at the 6 scale level, but I don't know that I got it finished. If any of you know, let me know. I don't know which pieces came with what. And then here he is. that head sculpt is so poor compared to others that they have. Got some extra things in there, ties and such. I'll have to read the instructions to figure out how to get them set up correctly, but I think it'll look cool on display. I'm really thinking about trying to buy an extra head to replace that head. Although his other head up there is gray, and this is only white, so maybe there's a custom out there, but that's not a very good head sculpt. But the rest looks good. Let me get him set up. Oh, touch it. I have him up here. It's probably temporary. Again, my Lord of the Rings collection is in disarray. It's in 1D TOF, and then over here, because these are all the new ones except for that, and they're all coming with these big diorama pieces that I like, so I want to display them. But there he is, Gandalf the White. I have him with his staff, with Glamdring kind of out. I don't have his belt on him. I thought that just looks good like that. Here's that orc head, and you can see it is a full, I don't think this mask moves, but there's at least the eyes of a head sculpt in there, and there's hair. I mean, it's fully a head sculpt. And if you look at the instructions, you see it shows the head came with Gandalf. I guess that's the arms. Came with Aragon, as it says. To be indicated, and then the banner came with Gurits. I don't have Gurits. I don't have that old Aragorn. This is the new Aragorn. So I don't think I got those arms. And I don't know if they ever released the torso and the legs. I don't know. If you know, this is Asmus, of course. And this is a 2013 figure. We forget how far the 6-scale game has come. But, I mean, this used to be incredible 8 years ago. This is what a modern Gandalf head sculpt looks like. And this is what 8 years ago it looked like. But if you think about your phone, how far has your phone came in 8 years? Or your computer, any other technology? So certainly the way that they can do certain things with the head scans and the facial stuff is different. But I'm glad to have Gandalf the White. That was an important piece of my collection missing. Moving on, the 3-0 Season 5 Daenerys Targaryen, the deluxe version, but I don't think that means anything. I think you had to buy this. It was limited through the 3-0 store or something like that, but it's Daenerys in her white. Probably my favorite look for Daenerys in her white, outside of the white that she has with the really nice ornate cloak when she's in the north. I like this figure. I mean, the head sculpt could always be better, but I think female head sculpts are hard. 3-0 does not include stands, unfortunately, and it's just a couple hands and the necklace. That's the dragon necklace, isn't it? That's very, very, very cool. Let's get her out and on display. Here we go, next to her, the original counterpart. I guess that's season 1, maybe? This Drogon just can't stand up. It just always falls. Sorry, I'm not even showing him. He just stays in disarray. I should have got the deluxe that had all 3 dragons. Compare the face sculpts. I really like this. The gown is awesome. That dragon necklace is ornate. This is my favorite hair type, where it has rooted hair and sculpted hair. The Arwen, where is Arwen? Arwen has that as well, because then you can get the style at the top but still have the element of the flowing hair. So she has rooted hair in the back, but then her tendrils are sculpted, and I've messed that up a little bit, but I'll fix it. So there you go. Stuck that Drogon behind them where his wings would catch on that and try to make him not fall over. So that's good. This is 3-0. 3-0 is who makes the Game of Thrones and The Walking Dead. That is all of the 3-0 Game of Thrones figures. I just don't have the 6-scale Drogon. I'm trying to remember what's next to come out. I think Tormund is about to come out. And then 3-0 also makes The Walking Dead, and the King Ezekiel is about to come out. And then Asmus is the Lord of the Rings company. And then Star Ace, which we'll get to here in a moment, makes the Harry Potter figures. Even though the figures I showed you at the bottom there are Hot Toys, the Hot Toys Fantastic Beasts. The Mulder and Scully I have from the X-Files are 3-0. The Breaking Bad is 3-0. The Doctor Who is Big Chief. But most of what I have now is Star Ace, Asmus, and 3-0, and I enjoy it. Of course, I still have Hot Toys like that around, but I really enjoy the other 6-scale companies and what they're doing. And these are not third party, these are official licensed. They are the people making the stuff. People use the term third party, in my opinion, incorrectly. third party or KO or, these are licensed products there. Who has the license? It's just because people have heard of Hot Toys. But Hot Toys making an MCU character is no different than 3-0 making one of the characters they make. So same thing. Just a different license. So let's move on to Remus. I did get the deluxe version of Remus, which I think basically includes the extra head. So there he is. Just like the plastic on him. We'll get a closer look later. He's got a stand. He's got the Marauders map, which looks great. A wand and a wand effect and extra hands. And then this, the extra head, which is like as he's turning. I think he was a werewolf as he's turning. And that's the head I'll display him with. Let me get him set up. Before I display him, I wanted to show the standard head sculpt, because I won't be displaying with that. The clothing is so nice on this. I mean, it actually feels like a heavy coat. I won't be using the wand spell, but it will peg right in, the wand effect. You peg. I've got some of them up there have it, but it takes up a lot of space. The Marauders map could fully unfold. It looks like the whole thing has the information. I'm gonna try to keep it together because that'll be hard to put back together, but that's a lot of detail in this. And then this is the head sculpt I'm gonna use, obviously. That's awesome. Just got him there for now. This detoff needs a lot of work, especially. There he is. Got him holding the Marauders map in his wand as he's transforming. It is a separate neck and peg. I need to do a little adjustment there, but I think it looks good. We will move now to the 12th scale portion. I've got the Baxter from the Turtles in Time and then the Gimli and Legolas diamond. That's what we're going to open. In eventful news, today it is the 17th. This is lunch hour. And the Target G.I. Joe's Barbecue and Breaker, you were able to order them, pre-order online through Target. They had them on Pulse, but I was able to pre-order. David, thank you to David, Dark Collectibles. Check him out. Dark_collectibles on Instagram. If I didn't link it last time, I apologize, but check him out. He sent me the heads up, and I was able to pre-order them. That's great. I don't have to deal with the Target debacle. Wonderful. Let's look at Baxter. Got Baxter open. Just want to look at his box again. I throw away these boxes, and I've thrown them all away, but it's a shame because their packaging is so nice. The NECA packaging is almost like VHS. I could see being an inbox collector of at least the deluxe ones like this. So you've got the Krang peering through there. The artwork is just super cool, but I toss them. So this is a deluxe. It's the Baxter video game. He doesn't come with a ton of stuff. Look at him though. Man, I love the pixelated art that they do on these. Got the back hands, the wings. He's got 4 different hands, couple guns, and then the big thing is he actually comes with a NECA figure stand and a stand for the effect because he has the great big this effect that if you've played the game, it comes out and smashes you while right after Krang shooting you with the I-beam. And that's really cool. It's cool they give you the stand and stuff so you can have him flying. So let me see if I can get him set up. So this is where I've got kind of miscellaneous turtles. I got the comic book turtles, all the arcade turtles, and then over here like Figuarts, DC Collectibles, just some random other things. But I got Baxter right here in the middle because I've got the foot soldiers with their hoverboards fighting the turtles with the hoverboards. So I put the Baxter right in the middle. I know I've never had the NECA figure stand, I don't think, before. I know like my buddy Steve doesn't like it. You see how that is on an angle? You can't peg that in where it's straight. You almost have to have it at an angle, at least on mine. I don't know why that is. It takes up a bunch of real estate, but it seems to be secure enough. Then it has, this is similar to like what Figuarts does, where it gives you the piece for the effect. But I think that looks cool. It's got him shooting out the big hand at Raphael and Leonardo there in the front. So I think that works well. For the final toys of this episode, we'll look at the Diamond, Lord of the Rings, Legolas, and Gimli. Start Legolas, definitely the weaker option. The head sculpt is a bit light. But the textures on the clothes and all that are really nice. I like the design on his quiver. Interestingly, he has the spot for his elvish fighting blades, which we have prop replicas of, but they don't include the fighting blades. You get 3 arrows and a bow. No alternate hands. That's all you get with Legolas, and I think I understand why. More on that in a minute. Gimli is far superior. And every Gimli I have, Iron Studios, this figure, the Asmus, they just look so good on the face sculpt. It's got to be because it's a lot easier to sculpt a big beard like that and just have to do the top half of the face and the helmet. That just must be easier to sculpt and design. But he is fantastic. Really, really nice. And he comes with more. He has 3 axes and then 2 alternate hands. But the thing that is the most intriguing about this line is a Build a Sauron line. And look how big that Sauron is compared to Gimli. That is crazy. So Gimli came with Sauron's head, which looks wonderful. It looks really, really nice. I like that. And that's probably why he had a few more accessories, and you think about the cost per piece. Legolas came with an arm, the right arm, it looks like, yeah, with the ring on it. And the leg. Maybe that's the right leg as well. Look how big that leg is. So I imagine in the budget, that's why they cut the blades out, maybe alternate hands, because he came with these pieces. But that leg is about the size of Gimli. That Sauron's going to be phenomenal. Let me get these guys on display. There these guys go, down here on the miscellaneous shelf with the Dragon Ball stuff. My only other select figures, I think, these Westworld figures, some of the Transformers, Gorilla Grodd, Frogman, Voltron, Super 7 stuff back there. I think they look good. They're not the most articulated. It's hard to get Gimli to stay stood up. Can't really get Legolas grabbing his arrow correct. But they look good, and I'm glad to have some 6-inch articulated Lord of the Rings stuff, and I can't wait for that Sauron, so I'm happy. But I can get back to work. Lunch break is over. We'll check in one more time to see how the pork does when it's finished, and then we'll wrap up the video. Hope you're enjoying it. Potatoes have been added. It's the evening. I just got done with kickboxing. The ladies seem excited about something. I see that the okra is not ready, but I'm going to investigate on the part of dinner I have to cook. I think that looks delicious. I think it looks delicious. So I'm going to make a little stewed okra, tomatoes, and corn there. As you can see, got a little pork seasoning in there, some hot sauce, some different salt and pepper. A little bit of that thing. Make it go good. Should work well with the pork. And then we actually have some leftover Chick-fil-A macaroni and cheese. I'm going to warm up for the ladies as well. And then it'll be time to eat. And I think it's time to see the finished product of the pork. Try dinner. Wrap up the video. Let's see what it is. So I really think it looks good, but it's hard to see. So there's some pork loin there. It should just kind of snap right through. Yeah, pretty simple. And I should be able to pull that boy up. Look at that. That's nice and tender. Looks juicy and flavorful. Turn upside down. And there you go. Some nice slow cooked pork. I think that looks good. Let's get a couple taters. A couple taters in there. A little seasoning, or the juices. There we go. Let me get this all plated up and show you the finished product. Taste test.
Oh, that's good.
Pork.
That is really
With
good.
a little off-shoulder ooh-la-la situation going on, I see. All right.
What?
What are you eating there? Pork? Tomatoes? Mm-hmm. Have you tried the pork? Mm-hmm. Have you tried potatoes?
Not yet.
Guys going in on the potato.
That's really good.
I'm going in on it.
Those are really
They're
good.
telling a fib for the camera, I think.
No, those are really good.
It is really good.
Let me see if they're telling a fib for the camera. With a bunch of random crap from the pantry supper. Well, it's good.
It is good. It's very good.
Your random stuff from the pantry suppers always seem to be really good.
Potato?
Potato.
Well, hope you enjoyed this episode of Dub Life. A little cooking with Dub aftermath, and I've been sweaty like most of this episode. But we're going to eat our food. And then probably going to squeeze it.